Hey guys, Greg here. Quick, short little edition of the Vinyl Rundown. By the way, thank you all. Hit 200 subscribers today. Very excited about that. Here's 278 records I just picked up at a store I was visiting today called Atomic Records in Burbank, California. And you'll see in front of you two record labels that say Atomic Records. That has nothing to do with the record store. It's just a coincidence. The owner didn't even know there was an Atomic Records label until recently. This is a jazz label from, I guess, the 40s, maybe 50s. Two records by the same bebop piano player named Dodo Marmarosa. I got to admit, I just like the name Dodo Marmarosa. That's a pretty cool name. That was his nickname. He was nicknamed Dodo because of his giant nose. Anyway, most of you haven't heard of Dodo Marmarosa. He was known as being sort of the house pianist for this record label, Atomic Records. And the notable artist on that label was Slim Gaylord, who's kind of a comedic, funny, bebop-y guitar player. So I walked out with a nice stack of records, but I noticed these as I was leaving the store, and I said, hey, how much would you let me have this Dodo Marmarosa record for? He said, $2, and that was this one, Dodo's Blues on one side, and I Surrender Dear on the other side. I don't know those songs, but I keep my eye out for weird stuff, so I picked this up. How High the Moon on this one. But this one is completely messed up. It's got this weird adhesive junk on it, and it's really filthy. So really the point of this video today is how can we clean these records and make them playable, if at all. This is a $2 investment in two rare 78s from the Atomic Records label. And as long as we're cleaning messed up records, how many of you saw my April 1st video regarding this John Coltrane record, this super rare John Coltrane record? Yeah, it got vacuumed and it's still filthy. So as long as we're cleaning up the messes, let's oh, look at that. We'll give this one a try. That contains flour, gravel, olive oil, what else? Just dirt from the garden, you know. See how it sounds. We're going to clean it up. This record is so filthy, I'm going to have to go to the sink and just run water on it, and then we'll stick it in the spin clean, and we'll see how that works. So this record is way too filthy to put in the spin clean directly, so I'm taking it to the sink. I'm doing some dish soap and water, rinse it off, and then we'll do it in the spin clean, and then we'll try to pry off this adhesive and see what happens. So be right back. Alright guys, first we're going to play I Surrender Dear by Dodo Marmarosa. Guys, let's drop the needle and see what happens on this. Speed's too slow. Sounds terrible, guys. Really noisy. Really noisy. Disappointing. That was Dodo's Blues. This is I Surrender Dear. Noisy. Pretty noisy. Let's try the other record. How High the Moon, everybody knows that song, if you're old. Old people know that song. Cool. There you go. Nice solo. Who's playing? No idea. Let's flip it. I don't want to spend too much time playing this back for you guys. That was Lucky Thompson on sax. I don't know who that is. I'll have to look him up. And Mellow Mood on the other side. No sax, just trio. The weird thing is the record that was more messed up sounds better than the one that I thought was clean. Alright guys, that's my little experiment with two messy 78s from Dodo Marmarosa. And this has been a special, quick Saturday night edition of the Vinyl Rundown. Thanks for watching, guys. Talk to you soon.